Communicating for impact. Good team communications is a critical component to build an effective team. It's not just the communication from the leader to the team, but from the team to the leader. And across the team, the communications must flow. As a leader of your project, you will need to develop an environment where people feel confident to communicate with each other. Good communications in the team facilitates exchange of ideas, solutions, and increases the level of collaboration. It's important to have different channels, mediums, and opportunities for the team to communicate. Among the most important are regular meetings to keep the team updated with progress in the project. This is the perfect opportunity for all to know what is going on. One-on-one meetings with team members to give timely feedback on performance. Make information available to all the team and communicate decisions that come from senior management to keep all up to date on organizational events. Project success is directly related to a team's ability to communicate easily, frequently, and meaningfully. Project meetings are an essential part of the project management environment. How well they are managed will add value to the project and not become an interruption and a waste of time. Project meetings help coordinate the work of the team. They help identify opportunities for collaboration, issues, and risks. A regular project meeting is a healthy process that keeps all informed. These meetings can be weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly, depending on the type of project. Projects that are moving fast and need constant updates will usually weekly meetings. This will help identify issues and provide solutions and guidance. The meeting is a good opportunity for the project leader to reinforce key messages such as the project objectives, resolve issues, get agreements, and increase team collaboration. Project meetings that are not carefully planned can increase frustration in the project team and lower its morale. These are some of the best practices for conducting team meetings. The meetings have to have a clear objective. The team must know that there is a real purpose for the meetings and that is something that will find valuable. An agenda helps set the tone and objectives of the meeting. You can circulate that agenda ahead of time to give people time to prepare, including additional information that will be used in the meeting, such as project progress reports. Have all people attending the meeting participate and keep it on time. Start and end the meeting as planned. Finally, make sure you have the meeting minutes that summarize the key decisions of the meeting. This document is circulated later to all participants and will be used as a starting point in the next meeting. The meeting agenda is the most important document for an effective meeting. Here are the basic contents of a meeting agenda. List objectives and participants of the meeting. Start the meeting reviewing the issues discussed in the last meeting to get a quick update on their progress. Review the progress to date, all the accomplishments done by the project since the last meeting. Discuss new issues presented by the team and assign responsibilities. And finally, a quick summary of the work plan for the next period of time until the next meeting. As a project leader, you'll be in the position to make many presentations to internal and external stakeholders. Presentations can have many purposes: to explain the project, its goal, issues, risks, and approach; to increase the level of support needed by presenting the benefits of the project; and to help stakeholders understand the complexities of the project. Making an effective presentation is all about preparing. Here are some basic tips that can help a project leader make an effective presentation. Define the goal of your presentation. Make sure that you know your audience and their level of understanding of the subject you will present. Define your message using visual. A visual will help you make your point across better than text. Practice and rehearse the presentation. Manage the time, start and end at the proposed hours. Leave some time for questions and answers. That will give you the opportunity to learn if your message was understood. Finally, summarize your key points to reinforce the objective of your presentation. If you plan to use some audiovisual aids for your presentation, such as PowerPoint, here are some tips that will help you with. Limit the amount of text on a slide, no more than 6 words in a line and no more than 6 lines in a slide. The words are there only to reinforce your message. Use graphics that are relevant to the message in the slide. Keep it simple. The slide doesn't need to have too many graphics and colors. Less is more. Don't read the text in the slides. Your audience can read it. Use the slides to pace the presentation of your message. Effective communication with a stakeholder starts with the premise that all stakeholders are not the same, and therefore each needs a different communication approach. For that to happen, there are a few principles to take in consideration when communicating with the stakeholders. It's all about building trust and relationships. Without them, they will have little incentives to listen to what you have to say. Foster a two-way inclusive dialogue. It's not only you doing the communication, but listening actively to understand their issues and concerns. Effective communication helps you build positive relationships with the stakeholders. When they communicate with other people about the project, you know that they will reflect your point of view. Communicating regularly with the stakeholders and creating a positive understanding can help you build effective long-term relationships. The measure of success of stakeholder communications is measured in the quality of relationships, such as the increase in trust and support to the project.